Should we say hi? Hi.
Hi. Testing.
Test. If you do test, then it should have an echo. Test. One.
That sounded very Greek how you said it.
Yeah, exactly. Say something.
I don't know what to say.
Say hi.
It's pressuring being on
Okay, forget that this
camera.
exists.
I cannot forget. It's right there.
Okay, if I do this, now you cannot see. Do you want to say hi and say what we're doing?
What we're doing is effectively lowering our chances to ever get employed in a serious company ever again.
But why if you don't say, like, you can just say your name? You can have a nickname. Then no one will know.
Yeah, no one will know with us.
Yeah.
Especially the way you made the logos and everything. No one will ever know it was
your
the two
employer,
of us.
but your employer will not know. It's only your, people who are close to you.
What if people at work rat me out? I don't know.
It's fine.
I guess we just have to make sure we're not too successful.
Just keep it there, but not go above something.
I think it's feasible.
To not be too successful.
Yeah.
How would you do that?
I love the low bar. Just give me the lowest bar possible.
But you want to be successful.
Very, very moderately successful.
What does that mean? How many followers? How many listeners per month?
I think 2 is fine.
2 listeners per month, so like you and me.
If they're very generous, I don't mind. It doesn't have to be a big crowd.
It's fine. One of your friends, one of my friends. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's our audience.
I think it's gonna be hard to talk about people and then not say their names.
Yeah, you'll be like a friend, and then you'll say the name, and then I will edit it out.
Oh, and then you'll make it into like your special friend.
No, I'll just edit the name out.
Let's keep it a mystery. You don't have to know everything, do you? You don't.
Do you want to explain what our name means and why you chose it?
Was I supposed to choose a name?
No, but you did.
When did I?
When we were in student accounts. The name was your idea.
What was... for the whole thing. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like my name. I was like, do I have to choose my own name?
No, that's not what I mean.
It was my understanding that I just have to show up with no ideas of my own.
Okay, and I'm giving you your cue to explain what that means and why you chose it.
But it's so much responsibility. Why I chose... Oh, so this is... I see what you're doing. This is your way to shift all the responsibility.
You have better ideas than me.
Boo-hoo.
I really
That's
believe
what
so.
I say to my mom when I want to do something for me.
No, I think I'm the manpower in this couple.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You just have the ideas and I execute them.
We are like a husband and wife. We are a lesbian couple. There you go. Why did I choose the name? Well, I chose the name because, in our traditions and cultures, we are way beyond the marrying
Okay, not
age.
way beyond.
Way beyond the marrying age.
Let's just say that our frontal lobe has developed.
Yes,
and keep it that way.
Yes, therefore we will definitely not settle down with a man. The ship has sailed. The frontal lobe is there.
I think it also has something to do with the fact that it's a Friday evening and we're just drinking mimosas at home and I spent the past 5 hours knitting.
Aww. But that's a being hip. That's modern. It's Danish. It's
Yeah, I am not Danish.
You're trying to fit in. That's only fair,
But in my house, who's gonna see me? I don't even have Danish
cute
friends.
policemen that run in front of
That
your
is true, that is
window.
true. And they'll say, that girl is Danish.
Yeah. You have the eyes for it. I don't have the eyes. I think
You have the hair.
Yeah, with your eyes and my hair, we make one Danish woman.
And your height.
Yeah, they're pretty tiny also here.
Okay, but they don't have a huge ass.
But yeah, I think neither of us fit the proportions.
That is true. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But where was I? Yeah, so we have passed the normal age of marriage, and now the only thing that's left is to do this, otherwise our lives carry no meaning. Good. Because, your only true meaning is to just get married and have a few babies.
That is true. As a woman,
do, yeah. You have lost your chance to reproduce.
What do you mean? I still have my period.
That's no condition for anything.
I can still get pregnant.
In this day and age?
No, okay. I would not.
In this economy?
I am unemployed. I can barely feed myself at this point.
What is a real job to you?
Something that I could continue to do for 20 years.
Oh,
That would be a real job.
but then no job is a real job. You'll get bored.
No, I mean physically do.
I mean, you can physically be a waitress for 20 years.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
But like...
I mean, you will not be 60 in 20 years. You will only be 46.
Yeah, I don't think that I can be a waitress in my 50s.
I've seen some waitresses in their 50s.
And how are they holding up?
They smoke a lot. But they are very vital.
Okay, I think that at this point we should make a disclaimer about this podcast or whatever this is, that we will not be politically correct.
I thought that was the Balkan name.
Yeah. And
you didn't let me explain the whole
I'm
name.
I'm sorry. Continue explaining the name.
I think that, the same way that black is opposite to white and day is opposite to night, the same way Balkan is opposite to politically correct.
Wow. That is beautiful.
I'm just speaking my truth. Our truth. I will not sugarcoat it.
No. I think that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Your inner writer is coming out.
Yeah. The unfulfilled dreams.
Even though we will not be politically correct, we are doing so with love and respect.
Yes.
To everyone.
Yes. We will be hygge disrespectful. If Denmark can have hygge slavery, then I think...
What do you mean hygge slavery?
They had slavery, girl.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and then, jokingly, they call it hygge slavery.
Really?
Yeah, because it was not as bad as the other slaveries, but,
But, this is something that they actually say.
I mean, I cannot generalize it.
No, but is it something that you've heard, or do you say that yourself?
No, I've heard it.
Okay.
And I cannot name who said it.
No, don't name it. What the fuck?
Yeah, but
okay.
it's like one of those things when you fucked up. Oops, sorry. You messed up.
I don't know if TikTok and Instagram lets me have...
Maybe it's more fun if it has beeps, then it'll just be like beep, beep, beep.
I know Spotify will let us curse, but I don't know about TikTok and Instagram. But continue.
All my content is curse words, so I don't know.
Okay, then yes. Okay, so they fucked up, yes.
Yeah, and then you just sort of think back of being a kid and you break a neighbor's window and then you're like, but Mark, he hit it way too hard. He broke way more than I did. It's kind of like that,
Yeah.
You're like, if you steal 2 apples and Philippos steals 4, you'll be like, but I only stole 2 and he stole 4. It's not that bad. Please don't hit me, Mom. But it's the same way, it's like, yeah, we had slaves, but,
it was not as bad as, the Americans.
They lived a little bit better than those poor suckers at the cotton fields, so.
Okay, but, I didn't know that they called it that.
I mean...
Even jokingly, you don't do that.
Who are we to judge?
We didn't have slavery.
That's true, but that's only because we were slaves to the Ottomans, whose coffee we still drink. We are partially enslaved to this day.
Also enslaved to a lot of their food.
Oh yeah, I would kill for a burek right now. And
we should go to that place that you told me.
Yeah, I have found a place, but I am a little bit scared. Because for now, I can have this hope of this being the one good thing in my life.
What if I try it first? And then if it's good, we will go. And if not, then I will just not mention it to you.
That is a tough choice. But I will still not be able to, live in the hope that it's good.
But I will just not say anything to you.
But then I will know it's not good.
But you will not know that I went and tried it.
I will, because I will keep asking and being annoying about it.
You'll forget it, it's fine.
That's also true. That is true. Probably by tomorrow. I don't want to advertise it, but it has the word Balkan in the name.
Yeah, well, I think that this is, a trap. Because
but
if you have to advertise it...
Who the fuck knows about Balkan and burek? Except for us. It's
no,
not
but
like
people will say will see Balkan. It's as if it's as if you say, oh, this is a Greek tavern. You kind of
yes, but I think
advertise it for the people. They're like,
but who likes the Balkans except for the Balkans? No one.
They all like our food.
I don't think they know it's our food. I think they like Greek food. I don't think anyone in the world who has not met a Serb knows what a Serbian food is. Or any of the surrounding countries' foods. Like if you don't meet someone, you know what a taco is, whether you want it or not. But I don't think unless you hang out with someone.
I think you should also work, at your advertising.
Me?
Not you. Serbia.
Ah.
I say Greeks were so good at marketing. That's all they were ever good at.
We were never good at that. What kind of counter? I think Serbia is good in terms of marketing to see what not to do, We shit on ourselves.
But then you should advertise yourself more.
But I don't know how to do that. I don't think we're programmed that way. I don't know if it's, it's like error 401. It's like, doesn't exist in your brain. It's like, say something good about Serbia. I mean, we have mountains. People are friendly. Rakia.
I think I would be convinced with those three. I do miss the mountains.
I also miss the mountains.
We are in Denmark, if you're wondering.
To be fair, I am from the flattest part of Serbia, so I don't know who I'm kidding, to be honest.
Yeah, but you could still see them,
Yeah.
I also grew up next to the sea, but you could still see the mountains.
So what was it about this privilege, heavenly life at the beach that you didn't like?
The beach was shit.
The bitch? Are you sure it was not you?
Don't make fun of my accent.
I'm just confused.
The beach. Sorry, it was.
So if the beach was better, you would have stayed.
I mean, I don't think that living by the water can, make everything better at once.
Take that back.
No, I do believe that.
I think you just need more wine.
I mean, I had more fun when I studied in a place where there is no sea. Yeah. There was water, but no, not a sea.
Yeah, because when you study, you damage your brain cells so much with alcohol that you think you're having fun.
No, I had fun with alcohol, but I knew it wasn't because of that.
I think that's because you grew up at the sea.
Yeah, I mean, I do take it for granted, but that doesn't mean that it solves everything.
Yes, it does. But if you did appreciate it a bit more...
Yeah, okay, but I don't.
Problems would be solved. You would find a job. You would have money.
Suddenly,
everything would be fine.
So if I now appreciate the fact that I grew up next to the sea, suddenly money will come raining down.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pray.
No, come on. You cannot allow yourself to do that.
What do you mean?
You used the P word.
The pray word? Pray word?
Yeah.
But I cannot pray? I never said to who. I'll pray to one and true God, Henry Cavill.
And there we go. I think, do you want me to leave and you can read your Wattpad?
Oh, girl,
into the microphone.
I really have to tell you about the book. I started yesterday and I put it down after 20 pages because, okay, some of the things that I will say now may trigger some people. So keep that in mind. It fucking started with the female main character being sexually assaulted by a guy.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, that is a bit brave, but okay, go on. The next day, she was like, I am ready to get past this. I'm like, I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
I don't know what makes you say that.
I'm like, okay. And then I realized that the guy, the assaulter, is the love interest in that book. Ah! And I'm like, okay, should I report that book to someone? Like, please do not romanticize that. Don't normalize that. What is that? Who approved?
Where did you read that?
It's
a printed book?
No, you have no idea. It has almost 4 out of 5 stars at Goodreads.
Is it a printed book?
Yes.
It's a normal book?
It has
it's
6.
Not one of your...
It's a normal book. What do you mean one of mine? All the books I'm reading are printed.
Do I need to bring up the Hermione...
Okay, it is now printed with different names.
Okay.
Also, 50 Shades of Grey is a Twilight fanfic, so...
Yeah, but that is so vanilla.
I haven't read it.
I mean, I haven't either.
Okay, but it's so vanilla.
But if it's anything like the movies, I feel like, it's also harmful, but I think it's maybe less harmful than what you're describing now. Because this is like...
But this is like, oh, it's okay, because deep down, maybe he, I don't know, loves you. What?
And it's printed?
And it has 6 books. That's the first one.
Six books?
Yes, it's a series.
A series that starts like this?
Yeah.
Well, you can be a writer for sure.
Bro, I was
this
like,
is the competition.
I was like, okay, this is just dangerous.
It is. It is.
I was so shocked. I don't know.
Does it have your mermaids, vampires, werewolves?
You know, at least when I'm reading vampire smut, they consent to one another.
But this one does not have that, or...
No, it's normal people. Mafia stuff. I don't know.
Okay, that's sort of vampires.
What do you mean, the mafia?
Yeah, I think the similarities are all there.
Why?
I don't know, stop asking so many questions.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now I don't know what I wanted to say.
If it has vampires and mermaids and stuff. Or if it's...
Yeah, I just think, like, if it's that, like, fantasy thing, I think when they do stupid stuff, and you know that they cater it to very young adults or children, I think that is the most annoying part, is that you know that they want to sell all of these ideas to children who don't know any better and really like these stories, like fantasy stories, if they have an inclination to like fantasy and sci-fi and whatnot. But this,
yeah, but like, if they have those themes, it's normally they always state like, these are the trigger warnings, this is what happens. Like, you don't go in blindly, and it's the content is for 18 plus. Like, they do say that in the beginning. Of course people will read that, but even if you are 20, even if you are whatever age, this is not normal. This should not be something that is printed out like that.
Yeah. I don't know what they were trying to do.
I don't know either. But I was shocked.
Do you think there was like a deeper point in it?
No.
No, it was just...
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those Lolita moments. I don't know.
Mm.
And you say there's 6 books.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's like for the same characters in all 6 books, but I guess... I mean, it has six books. The same series in general. I don't know. It was so fucked up.
Please stop reading that.
No, I did.
Okay.
And I very rarely, stop reading something that I started. But like, I was like, okay, no. I will not do that.
I think that's crossing a line.
Yeah.
I still think all the other things are also shady, but this is
okay.
crossing
Also,
a line.
here we need to say that right now you're reading fucking Dostoevsky, and I'm reading Vampire Smut. So
Mud is that
smut. SMUT.
What's smut?
It's like when in the book you have heated moments. It's spicy. It has spice,
So
and not the Dune kind.
So the book is called...
No. It's like the genre, like you say, drama or horror or...
So this is a whole genre.
I mean, kinda, I don't think it's official, but like this is how you call it, smut.
Smut.
Yeah.
Okay, you learn something new every day.
Well, there you go. And now you can do a fuck, marry, kill with brothers.
With what brothers?
The ones you're reading.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, maybe I do know.
Okay.
But it doesn't make sense if you have to read it too and then tell me yours.
I will not be reading that book.
Why not?
No. I don't have the mental capacity right now for that.
It basically has the same amount of pages as your vampire stuff.
Yeah, but I can read those amount of pages in like 3 days.
You can also read this in
No,
3
come
days.
on. I will need to concentrate and I can't. I also need to read it in what?
But exactly what are you doing when you're reading this now? Not concentrating?
Not really. You don't have to. Like, you don't have to really think.
I'm sorry, but like, why are you reading this book again?
Okay, so the thing is... Okay, here's my thing. When I'm reading a book, it's as if I want to, watch a movie. It's not about me thinking the deeper meaning of life. Mm-hmm. I just want to have fun. So I'm reading the words and I have the picture in my mind, and it's like, something fun. Like, I don't want to contemplate about my life choices. I do that.
Oh God, no.
Like, I do that.
I want to contemplate about other people's life choices.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So it is the same.
No, it's not.
I think you should give it a shot.
I tried starting reading Dune.
Okay.
And
I'm proud.
I also felt like, okay, I need to concentrate on those words right now. And I.
But did you read it in Greek or in English?
English.
Maybe it would be easier in Greek. Because I think I also read it in Serbian, and I think from what I've seen from the later parts that I have in English, I do think maybe it'll be a bit more difficult in English.
Yeah, but the original language is in English, right?
Yeah, but I think it is so abstract at moments and like weird that I think if it's also weird in a linguistic matter for you, then it's double weird,
It is what it is.
If nothing, there's your birthday, Although I already have very deliberate plans about that, so...
What do you mean? You already know what you do for my birthday? It's in 2 months.
Yeah, but I had the idea, and now the plan is in motion, and there's no going back.
Fuck? I'm scared now.
There is no going back.
Okay, no going back.
And that's just in time when I get back and everything, so... I've thought of everything. You don't have to worry about anything.